Right, so this is some general theory on budgeting that you will find in the material to read up on, but you can probably use the process of elimination if you weren't too sure. The organization decides the management will only investigate variances that appear to be significant. Now, we did discuss in class, you might see in one of our earlier videos, well, maybe not so much, this question of top-down. I think something you were meant to read. It's not on any of the slides. Top-down budgeting is when management sort of set the budget and just let people know what's going on. Bottom-up budgeting is when people are allowed who work throughout the organization, so at lower ranks as well, to come in and get involved in budget setting, and management will take their view. So the information and the views and the budgets are coming from below upwards. So that's these two out of the way. And incremental analysis, we know that we're saying that almost incremental budgeting just increased by inflation what happened last year on this year. So really this is what's referred to as management by exception, if you like, focusing on the significant. Great, so the answer here is B. Then we moved into some statistics where we were looking at measures of central tendency, where we look at mean, median, mode as all types of averages and are useful in different ways. Please watch the video again. Really, you have time. You have time. Yes, and so the answer here is really the mode was the one that occurred the most often. So that's one way of saying, well, whatever price for, I don't know, whatever, if people are willing to pay £6, and their other price is £5.50, £6, you could just say, listen, I'm going to go with £6 because it's what most people are willing to pay. So that will be that's what we will consider to be our sort of average. So there's just three different types technically of averages, right? And that's where we're going. So the answer there is D.